Hi, my name is Hugo from Bijsterveldt. I've worked as a chainsaw instructor for many years. Today I'm gonna show you the benefits of Triobrake for all kinds of users. There are different ways to activate the chain brake. One is by inertia, which makes the chain brake activated automatically when you have a kickback. Two is with your left hand against the front guard. And Husqvarna developed a third way to activate the chain brake. It's with your right hand. It's called Triobrake. If you are cutting down a tree or cut some firewood occasionally, I would like to show you the different benefits of Triobrake. I've seen some people who are not that experienced with chainsaws use the chain brake in the wrong way. They move with their right hand the front guard to the front. This is wrong, this is dangerous, because you move your hand towards the chain. Husqvarna Triobrake solved this problem because you can activate it with your right hand. You keep your hands on the chainsaw and activate the chain brake on a safe way. Let me show you this with a running chain. So for those users who use the chainsaw occasionally to cut some firewood, the main benefits of Triobrake is safety and ease of use. Let's see, for those users who use the chainsaw more often, cutting trees and cutting more firewood, let's see what benefits they have with Triobrake. If you fell trees and cut firewood quite often, the new Husqvarna Triobrake has some good benefits for you. If you need to cut firewood, thick logs, lying on the ground, and you do it in this position, there is a risk that you cut in the ground. So to prevent cutting in the ground, you need to cut with a horizontal bar position. But if you do it in this position, it's very hard for your back. The Triobrake will prevent you from using the chainsaw in this position because it will be automatically engaged. So the best way of cutting thick logs is bend your knees, straighten up your back and cut it down. And Triobrake makes sure that you do it in the right way. I'll show you. Triobrake prevents you from working in a bad position. It saves your back. So there you have the two big benefits for those who cut firewood or fell trees quite often. It's safety, because Triobrake is a smart and easy way to activate the chain brake. And it's ergonomics, because Triobrake prevents you from working in a bad position. Now let's go to the park and see what the benefits are for the professional landscaper. When you work as a landscaper and you need to cut down trees in build-up areas, near roads or in a park like this, and the tree is thicker than the bar is long, then you need to use the bore cut. With this technique, you use the tip of the bar. And then the risk of a so-called slow kickback is the highest. And in this case, Triobrake is a great benefit for you. Let me show you. limbing deciduous trees, you use the chainsaw more in front of you. And if your chainsaw doesn't have Triobrake and you want to activate the chain brake, you need to lift the saw and do this. But with Triobrake, you don't need to lift the saw, you leave it where it is and activate it with your right hand. You don't need to lift the saw, so it's less strenuous, it's more efficient, and above all, it encourages you to use the chain brake more often. And that improves your safety a lot. Let's finish the job here in the park and go to the forest. This is another benefit of the Triobrake. While clearing the twigs of the tree, it prevents you from lifting up the chainsaw too high, above shoulder height. First of all, it's very dangerous. Second, it's a strain to your body. So a Triobrake will prevent you from doing this. Forestry work can be dangerous, so adding safety to your daily work I think is very important. Triobrake also improves your productivity and efficiency. I give you an example. While you're limbing and you want to activate the chain brake, you tend to lift the saw, activate the brake and take the branch away. But this is unnecessary lifting of your saw. With the Triobrake, you can leave the saw where it is, activate the brake with your right hand. You don't need to lift the saw, take the branch away, so this is much easier for your body. Safety, ease of use and efficiency. That's Triobrake.